after the hobby episode, some of us changed.
What you mean?
Look at his hat.
Oh yeah.
At least he noticed it. I noticed it right away.
Damn.
Yeah, my girl
Javi's got. I mean, Javi. Tony's got the hat. You got the hobby vest.
What?
Javi's the only person that I knew for years who was wearing.
We're rock these, right?
Yeah. Wow.
What do you have? Don't act like you don't got 20 different wardrobes of Javi in your closet.
I will say when Javi was here, I started like I had the satchel because I'm like when I
Bro, there's like
just cut it, dude.
What's up, friends? No, I don't like that intro. What's up, guys? I'm Alex.
Keep it in there though.
Huh?
I'm Papa Sebs.
yeah, I'm no Nick Tony. I was gonna actually say like we should change our intro.
Yeah.
Like instead of going like, "Hey guys," be like, "What's up, compas?" or something. You know?
Wait, so should we cut that?
Nah, I was just saying.
What's up, compas? I'm Alex.
I don't think we have to read. Are we redoing it?
I'm Alex. I'm Alex. How are you guys feeling?
Man, it's been a crazy 2 weeks.
Yeah, something like that. How you feeling?
Cold.
Nah, I've been used to it, bro. For people who don't know, my furnace is not working at the moment, and it's been. I've loved it every single time.
And I love it.
I was telling Chicho before you got here, I'm like, dude, Sebastian's probably sleeping so good right now.
Oh, bro, you can't even believe how good I've been sleeping. I've literally wrapped myself up like a fucking burrito every night.
You still turning on your fan when this
Yes.
is cold? Damn.
Yes.
You're-
Right now it's probably like 60 something degrees.
In here?
Yeah.
It don't feel like it.
All right,
Fucking,
man.
it feels like a lawsuit. That's what it feels like.
It feels like 50 degrees.
It's pretty cold in here.
Okay, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. Like
Especially in
it's
the basement, we're underground.
just a couple more temperatures, and we probably would be seeing our breasts right now. But I've been sleeping so good,
Damn.
so good. I go to bed, I'm like, oh, like I get a little chill.
But fuck your family, right?
Well,
Yeah.
when you guys go inside, like to go to sleep, do you guys have like something you guys do? Like
a
like for
routine?
example, like for me, when I get in bed,
Mm-hmm.
my feet, I go like this. I don't know why. I just like move my feet and I like kind of like go like this. It's comfy, bro. It's like, oh, I'm ready to go to bed. You know, like how dogs when they make their bed,
They do a
Yeah.
little
They-
circle.
yeah, they do a circle. They like scratch.
Mm-hmm. That's
my
what you
thing.
do?
That's what I do. Yeah.
And then you knock out right away or no?
Yeah. When I do that, dude, you know I'm tired, bro.
Damn. Next time, if we have a sleepover, I'm going to pay attention.
Bro, he's rubbing his hands and he's rubbing his feet. He's like, oh my god, I can't wait to sleep in today.
Dude, that was me last night. I didn't get home till like 1 in the morning. So I was just like, I got home, did my feet thing, knocked out.
Did my feet thing. Man said, did my feet. Wow. Okay.
Do you have a routine?
Yeah. I get home from whatever I'm at, and then I go, man, fuck. I always say fuck. I have to say fuck. And then I change
If
it
you don't
to,
say fuck, you don't sleep good.
yeah. I change it to my shorts, and then after that I go into my bed. Like right now, since it's cold, I put a blanket on my feet, then another blanket on my torso area, then another blanket, and then another blanket, and then after that, I like crack my back a little bit, and I go, oh fuck. And then after that,
This thing is
I
prepared-
stay
I
like
mean-
this. I stay like this, and then I move to the side, and I move like this, and then I move to the right, and then after that I move back, and then I fall asleep.
Damn. I don't really have a routine. Since I have a bunch of pillows, I just...
You
That's
take
pretty
all
much
the
it.
pillows off your bed?
I leave the only 2 ones I have.
I
Yeah.
never get that.
What?
Like every IKEA that you go to, or every like movie that you
Movie,
see,
yeah. I know
there's
what
always
you're
like
talking about.
17 pillows on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's just
Like
like,
in the movies, like you see them like just start taking off the pillows
Yeah.
off the bed and go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point of the fucking
they're always
pillows?
like, it's decoration, and it's like, who's coming in my room? Like, who's walking into the bedroom and being like, oh,
This doesn't look right.
3 pillows, bums.
Dude,
Like,
like me, I got 2 pillows. That's it. 2 pillows.
I got 3 pillows. One pillow so I can sleep on, another pillow where I can grab underneath, and another pillow so I can kind of like hug a little bit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect amount of pillows. All right, not like
I have the unique ones.
47 pillows. Yeah, but
Like
the
Mickey Mouse
the long ones.
Oh, those are fire.
And then the ones that you lean on, and they kind of like you pretty much lean on. So
like
those
the ones that look like mini chairs.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, those are the ones I have. But sometimes they get in the way. Not the long one though. You know what I mean? No, you guys don't know what I mean.
No, I've had the long ones. The long ones are fire.
Yeah, those are fire. But
you,
other than that,
you put your leg up on it.
no.
Oh, I was about to
No.
say.
How do you sleep? Is that you just sleep on your back?
No,
You're
I
like a
sleep on my-
back sleeper.
Like he's just like this.
Yeah, like he just like lays in bed and he's like,
Bro, I sleep like this now.
really?
I
Yeah.
used to sleep like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. And now I have a thing where it's like, I don't know, I don't remember why, but now every time I sleep, I cover my face because I know I'm an ugly ass sleeper.
You're traumatized.
Yeah, and I don't want to traumatize anyone else. So
It's
yeah,
funny because I also changed the way I sleep. Because I used to sleep like with well, I still do sleep with my arm under a pillow. No, that's not true. I sleep on my hand. Like I'll fall asleep like this.
what the hell?
Yeah, it's weird now. Because I used to sleep with my arm under the pillow and just my head on the pillow. But now I don't know, I go like this and I just knock out like that. I don't know why.
Would you judge your girl the way she sleeps? Like, do you
Dude,
think?
my girl, dude, I don't even like. She sleeps, like she'll go to sleep and then she'll wake up in the same position she fell asleep in.
Damn.
Like I can't, like that doesn't
So
make
if
sense.
she
to me.
slept like this, you'd wake up and she's still sleeping like this.
Unless she wakes up in the middle of the night, notices that she's sleeping like ugly, like, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, I gotta go back to the same position."
Before I get caught slapped.
She's been doing this for years. She's like, I want Tony to think that I'm a pretty sleeper. He's
Yeah.
like, wow, dude, my girl. I wake up and I see beautifulness. Kelly's over here like mouth open, saliva coming out.
Bro,
She's
she.
just rocking.
Oh my God. She
Her
like.
bangs are all over the place.
She has like space over there, and I'm over here on this side with barely
Oh
enough
my
space,
God,
and
that's
it's just
so
like,
weird.
that's always been like that.
yeah. And she kicks a lot too.
Oh, she kicks.
Yeah, dude. Apparently, I elbow a lot. But,
You talk.
huh?
You talk in your sleep.
Damn.
Like sometimes we had sleepovers like back then.
Mhm.
Not now. Just to make that clear. Oh, you used to talk in your sleep. There's one time I thought you were actually having a conversation with me.
That's
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
wild.
Bro.
I remember, dude. I had a dream that I thought me. I think I told you guys where I pictured in my dream. I saw Mimi taking a shit in the living room, and then I was like, "Mimi!"
In your
But
sleep?
Yeah. I said it in my dream, but I actually said it, and that's when I woke up right after, and I was like, "Damn, did I really just say that right now?"
You ever had a dream so real that like when you wake up, it doesn't like you're like, man, I swear to God, it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I've-
want to know a funny one that happened to me? This was like, and I don't know, for some reason I always remember it. It was a realistic sleep, and I think I was sleeping. Obviously, I was sleeping. I was eating in my dream, and I was dreaming that I was eating a hamburger, right? And then I ended up waking up, and then I had my hands like this.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like that, dude. And I was like, I started laughing because I'm like, dude, I'm a fat ass. I am fat.
Yo, that's probably the fattest thing I've ever heard in my life, bro.
What about you?
Bro, the creepiest thing I've ever encountered was it was in middle school, and I went to school, and there was this girl who used to wear bows,
Mhm.
little bows on her head. And I remember that we had like a presentation to do, and she was wearing a white bow.
Mm.
And then I woke up and I was like, man, like I felt like it was so real. I go to school that exact same day, and everything happened. In my dream, everything happened that
Oh,
day.
wow.
Damn.
And I was like, dude, what the fuck?
You
am
saw the
I-
future.
Bro, it's weird. It's weird because I feel like that's where my deja vu comes from.
Your
Because
dreams?
I see it in my dream, and I don't see it months later.
That's
Mm.
isn't that where it comes from though?
Deja vu, they say there's different meanings. Deja
Mhm.
vu, there's one where it's like, you know how they say there's 6 different versions of you, like different,
Yeah.
like in different,
Different variants of
Yeah.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
they say that variant of yourself already experienced it and saw it already, and
Wait.
that's why you're seeing it.
Wait, did we talk about this? I said something about like,
Yeah, we did, but
well, like you died somewhere, and that's when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
woke
yeah,
up.
yeah.
And I said something like, "Oh, what if I was taking a shit and I died, and that's when I had the deja vu?" Something like that. Damn.
Yeah.
I always thought it came from dreams though. Like deja vus.
It does. That's what he just said.
Oh, so then why were wait? Oh, but he was telling me the other things.
Yeah, it's just everybody has their own different like thing about deja vus. I don't know. All I know is that when I experience deja vu, I'm just like, holy fuck. Okay.
It's always so weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you get the deja vu moment, and it kind of feels like the world stops,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, instead of being like present in the moment, you're in your head.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck.
You're
you
like
know?
analyzing everything that's going
Yeah.
around you, and you're just like, you
You're
don't
trying
want
to
to tell
determine-
people because
Mhm.
then you're like, you sound crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I knew he was gonna do that,
Yeah.
and you're like, how did you know? You're like, I just know. I just know.
I dreamt about it.
I dreamt about it.
I got a good one though. Did you guys ever fall asleep in class? I'm sure we all fell asleep in class.
Yeah. I always had every time I fell asleep in class, I always flinched
Yeah.
because I thought I was falling somewhere,
Yeah.
and then I wake up and I'm like, I saw that shit, but no one would see.
My leg would twitch.
Really?
I would be asleep, and then all of a sudden my leg just kicks, and then I'm just like, shit, puta madre.
See, for me that would happen too, but something else that would happen to me, I would
You
make
get bricked
noises.
up. Oh,
While you're knocked out.
you've never gotten a boner when you were like asleep?
Yeah, but not in class.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
What? Wait, what were you saying?
No, but yeah.
Sebastian. Oh my God!
Like,
What's the question? I don't know. I'm bricked up.
Deja vu, deja vu.
What are we doing? Where are we?
Wait, what were you saying?
like I used to fall asleep on my desk, and dude, I don't know why, bro, but those naps were always the best.
Oh, dude. And you wake up with a morgue and shit. Yo, you ever drooled?
Yeah, I did drew a couple times, but I would make noises, like, and then that would wake me up. Like I'd be like, low key, it kind of sounded like I was moaning, because I'll just be sleeping like, and then that would
That
wake
burger.
me up.
It's so close, but yet so far away.
One more period.
Just imagine Tony's dreams every single time he sleeps. He's like, I'm going to get that fucking burger tonight. If it's the last thing I do. And then he just goes to sleep, and he's like, God damn it. I was so close.
But what if now subconsciously I'm looking for the best burger, that like the burger that I had in my dream?
What
Because
do
like
you mean?
now every time I go to a restaurant, I always
Uh-huh.
have to try the burgers.
Yeah.
Maybe in my
That's-
dream I'm like, that's the burger I want. So I've been looking for it. I've
Maybe
been
that's
searching
maybe
for it.
that's what your life
My life goal
purpose.
is.
That God was like, Tony, you will roam this earth with a purpose. I won't tell you what it is, but just know you have a purpose in life. And you're here like, what is it, God? Am I supposed to find cancer? No.
Even better.
Even better, my son. But I cannot tell you. Only time will find out. Now go, hurry. The fate of the universe depends on you. And every dream he goes, oh, I swear to God, I had it right here.
Almost had it.
Almost had it. Bro, you are a weird man, dude. Scared of fish.
Yo, I cannot go into a supermarket the same no more.
Oh, man.
Scared of fish. I dream about burgers. I moan in my sleep.
Moaning in your sleep. I don't
What
know.
was the other one? Oh, you'll kill Rebecca in an instant.
Oh, yeah, no hesitation. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I can't wait to make like a best moments of like 2022 or like best moments of 2021. Well, that
Mhm.
one already passed, right? But this year, at the end of the year, I'll make it.
Oh, like, what are you talking
Like
about?
best moments of
like
the
a montage.
Oh,
Like a
okay.
montage, yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, is he talking about this or by himself? Like, you're gonna record every day.
My best moments of my life.
I found the burger. Oh man. So, I got a question, guys. How do you guys
Go
feel
ahead.
about the war going on right now? I know you guys shit to say. But how do you feel about it?
Dude, I think it's
Honestly, I don't.
fucking Sebastian.
What?
What?
I don't know, bro. I feel like you got something.
Get off your chest.
You know what?
Alright,
You
go-
go first, and then I'll
No,
I'll calm everything down.
I got two things, man. You drop me in there with a Hellcat, a Desert Eagle, and an AR-15, and a 2012 Chief Keef CD,
Mhm.
and I get it situated. I'll get that shit. And 6 of these. I'll get that situated in 4 hours.
6.
Yeah.
What do you mean 6?
I need 6 of these.
I
Bro,
believe
you
that.
need like 30.
All right, I got it. Daddy Putin. Psh,
Daddy
I'll do it. But the one thing I did want to say was I've seen a lot of girls.
Is this the second thing you realized?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've seen a lot of girls post like, "Stop the invasion of Ukraine," right? And I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of like, oh, like the men are getting drafted, this and that. I feel like the women who like put that out there and they're like, "Stop the invasion of Ukraine," right? That's like they put it up there and they're like, yeah, That's not enough. That's not enough, sweetheart. You get your ass over there, okay? You get your boots, all right? You get your, it's a.
You get them Air Force Ones.
You get the black Air Force One, sister. It ain't a hot girl summer this year, okay? You get your stanky ass booty over there to Ukraine, and you stop this war, okay?
That's how I feel about when I see posts, people saying like pray for Ukraine, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Like, I
What do
feel
you
bad.
mean? Explain.
Like people just say pray for it, and then they repost something, but it's like
That's it.
that's it. You're.
That was
I
your
get it. You
contribution.
know what's going on,
Yeah.
but what are you doing about it? Nothing. Just like how. But I mean, then again, what could you do about it?
That's what I was about to say.
You know?
What can
If
you
you're
do?
But
from
it's like-
Ukraine, then you like obviously want to show like, because you can send those links and then you can like donate money and stuff like that. But nah. If I got a draft letter today in the mail that said Sebastian L. Pena, congratulations, you have made it to the 2022-2023 World War III draft.
First pick.
First pick.
You weren't our first or our last.
I'm not going.
You're not going?
Fuck that. You think I'm gonna go risk my life for a country that don't give a fuck about me? Hell no. Straight. Now, if it was Mexico, 100%, I'm in it, bro. You sign me up. Listen, my Spanglish and I, bro. Whatever enemy that Mexico has, better watch out because this Katie is gonna get him. All right. But it's gonna sound shitty. But like, truthfully, like, I don't care. I don't care until we actually start getting into like World War III, like actual talks about World War. Right now, just like Russia wants a certain part of Ukraine. From what I've heard, Russia wants a certain part of Ukraine because Ukraine taxes Russia to get to the Black Sea. I say just give it to them.
That's what I heard too, but I wasn't sure of how this war started.
Just give it to them. You are
See, there's
Ukraine, a small you are a house cat, and Russia is a pit bull with rabies, right? Everyone has ever said like, yeah, Russians are scary motherfuckers, right? We can all agree, right? Russians are different. They're built different. Khabib wrestled with bears. Americans over here were wrestling with humans, but Khabib said, "Nah, bring me the bears." You know what I'm saying?
Is he Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's built different. Vladimir Putin built different.
See, but what I've seen.
Yuri from Russia, whoever he is, built different.
Relax,
You think-
Stephen A.
bro, that Adidas tracksuit underneath there, that's their armor. Their gold chain, that's not a gold chain. That's a rope.
What were you gonna say?
That's a rope to hold down Russia. All right. You think in their
Let me talk.
BMW, they don't got an AK-47 in the trunk? Well, you goddamn wrong.
They don't care that the engine light is on.
They don't give a fuck. Dude, they are the engine lights. Yo, you stubbed your toe, they are the Lego. All right? You burnt your tongue. They are the hot soup. Okay, they are the problem. All right. You've never seen Mexico go, hey, I'm gonna fuck with some Russians today. No.
Bro, I feel
No.
like Mexico don't even know Russia exists.
Bro, no.
Nothing ever happens in Mexico. Like Mexico's always just chilling.
Mexico knows not to mess with Russia, just like Mexico knows not to mess with the United States.
Well, I feel like every country right now knows not to mess with Russia.
You know, like you go to school and you're like one of those kids. You're like popular, but you're not like the popular kid, right? Right. The United States is the All-American #1 draft for the Oklahoma Sooners quarterback, and Russia is their linebacker. Both different, right? Different positions, but you know damn well they'd whoop your ass in an instant.
I don't know those positions. My bad. But I'm trying to picture it. But I know what you're saying. But how do you feel about it?
Bro, you fucking lost me. I was gonna say that I feel like
Change your perspective now, huh? You don't fuck with Russians. Russians fuck with you. You don't want to fuck with them.
no. So the way I see it is, I feel like I feel like the perspective on war compared to like the perspective on war before, it's so different. I feel like there's a lot of power to the people right now. Like,
What do you mean, like the voice? Like a voice?
the voice, and not just that, but I feel like because like Russians in Russia don't want the war. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like there's kids in the Russian military or young men or whatever that, from what I've read, they only thought that they were going for training.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they didn't know that next thing you know they're getting freaking put into Ukraine. And it's like I said, like the Russian people, like you see all the protests, it's like they don't want the war. And Ukraine, like the people in Ukraine, civilians are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like that to me is crazy. I feel like that hasn't really happened before. You know, I feel like it's more of a conscious war
Mm-hmm.
than two countries going at it. You know,
That makes sense.
like Russia, it's just a war. Russia, the war that they're going into Ukraine right now, it's all egotistic. Like Russia's ego is the war, not Russia versus Ukraine, because they're trying to get this, like Ukraine's trying to invade, or but it's just Russia.
So you think Russia
Russia.
was just like, you know what? They don't think we're scary anymore. Let's fuck up Ukraine.
I feel like that whole thing is just a whole.
Well,
like,
Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union,
right.
so it makes sense that Putin wants Soviet Union back.
Right. What's your point?
My point is you're saying that Russia is just doing it for an ego standpoint, but Russia has actual motives on why they should invade Ukraine.
But then
It's not that Putin was like, man.
yeah, but then that kind of falls with what you're saying with like, oh, they want the Black Sea. Why don't just give it to them? I'm sure they have motives to not give it to. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because they tax Russia.
Yeah.
It's a big portion of probably their economy.
Mm-hmm.
Russia's such a big country.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like,
And if you tax them, you're getting money out of it, right? It's like basically like if I want to use your Jeep, I got to pay you a tax
yeah.
every single time you want to use it, right? But that's how you make your money.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
See, I've heard other stuff. I haven't heard about that whole Black Sea tax thing.
I've heard that they want the Soviet Union back. I heard that they want to expand Russia. I've heard that they want that property, that area, right?
That's what I heard,
I heard
yeah.
they just don't like Ukrainians. Like they don't deserve their country.
Yeah, I only heard that they want the territory. That's about it. But
Well, it's kind of hard because like there's like different like what I was hearing from work was that here in America you can't really believe the Western media propaganda because it's hard to believe the news in general because there's different sides to it. Some are on the right side, they're conservative, and some are on the left side. So they're like probably on the right side they're showing the reasons why, and then on the left side they're probably saying, no, they're only doing it because of the egotistic, right? Let's just say, for example. So you don't really know exactly what's going on, and then in Russia and in Ukraine, they don't know what's going on. Just like what you said, like they thought we're just going to train. Next thing you know, they're like, nah, bro, boots up, let's go to Ukraine and fuck some shit up.
Where are we landing?
Where we landed. You know, there's this one. But there is this one fighter jet, Ukrainian guy, who's flying and he's taking down a bunch of other Russian shit. And I bet you anything he's listening to Chief Keef while he does it.
So tough.
Finito on repeat.
Like the result.
I'm a gorilla in the fuck. No!
I feel like the end result of this war, it's gonna be basically all up to the people. Because I feel like the Russian soldiers, they might even end up being like, what the hell are we doing? You know, like, because if you have all these people stand up to the Russian government, especially the Russian soldiers, he's got nothing.
Isn't Russia a communist country?
It is, isn't it?
So, it's not here where it's democracy. You even see it here. It doesn't matter.
Know, but what I'm trying to get
the
is
government
that
does whatever the fuck they want.
I'm seeing Russians take off their uniforms and be like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, why are we fighting?
But there's probably that's like maybe like 10% of what we're seeing. There's probably the other 90% that are like, let's do it.
I feel like maybe that could be everyone when they're fighting. I'm sure even our soldiers.
Yeah. There's so many soldiers that come back and be like, but they still did their mission though, no matter what. Even if they thought there's only a certain amount of soldiers that disobeyed their orders because they didn't agree with what they were like what they were being told. So you like it's kind of like I get what you're saying, but there's no way that a communist country like Russia is and their soldiers are going to be like, nah. I'm pretty sure they're getting locked up. Those people who were like, nah, we're not doing this, either got locked up or dead.
Yeah.
Here in America, you just like you're what's it called? Dishonored. That's it. But over there, they're probably locked up as we speak, or they're getting a bullet in their brain.
That whole thing is crazy though. I like the videos and everything else that it's coming out. I'm just like, damn that. Imagine living through that right now. I just
can't believe it's happening in this day of age. Like, why? Like, there's no, especially an invasion. Like, that's World War II.
Yeah.
That was the last time, like, well, not the last time, right? Because Russia did invade in 2014. But to the extent that Russia has taken it, like, that's some heavy shit.
Do you think that this wouldn't have happened if Trump was in office?
Honestly, I didn't even, like, follow the Trump, like, their...
Because Trump was the only president to talk to Putin. And Kim Jong-un.
I thought Biden already did, too.
Not as much as...
Well, not as much, but he did.
Like, it was different. Like, you could tell, like, Putin and Trump had a better relationship than...
But I don't think that matters, though.
It does. It does matter. Because,
no, because...
Like, if you hated somebody, right? Hated the previous people who were in that job... And one guy finally comes up to you and talks to you as like an actual standpoint, you'd be more open to be like, all right, you know what? Let's do other things. Let's not just go straight to invade.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that still doesn't work because even when Trump got to talk to Kim Jong-un, they spoke and we didn't think that was going to happen. And then what ended up happening with the years of Trump being there? North Korea threatened us with missiles. So regardless of their meeting, it didn't matter if they were friendly either, too. So it's like, I feel like regardless, they're leaders and they know what they want, and they won't let a good conversation stop what they're doing.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Put me in there, bro. Be like, put in what you want.
You want this? They're coming out with these Trump videos and everything else, and it's like, do you really follow politics though? Yeah, I'm not saying like you guys or anything, but the videos that are out and saying like, oh,
I mean, I'll answer that question. To be honest, I don't follow politics. But I feel like what's happening right now in the world shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, that's like World War II stuff, man. Like that's if shit starts to get even worse, like that could affect everybody.
So what would you do? How
What
would
do you
you
mean?
resolve this?
Me?
Yeah.
If I was president?
No, I just want to know, like, how, like if you could.
See, the thing is,
like,
is
if
that
you could
there's
tell
no
somebody to
resolve.
do it.
There's no resolving.
So you think there's no, you can't resolve this issue.
Us, as in like
Not us.
The
I'm
US?
saying like you can control anything. Like if you, Tony Bahena, your word,
Alcantara. Uh-huh.
your word
Tatara.
decides what happens. What would you do? Not as the president of the United States, not as the president of Russia or
And what
of
I
Ukraine.
say happens.
What you say happens. What would
Okay,
Tony
this is
want?
this is what I would want. I'd want the Russian soldiers to be like, "What the hell are we doing?"
Okay.
Put the arms down, and then, to be honest, I feel like the Russians should even overthrow their government, get Putin out of there, because I feel like this Russian war is all because of him. Okay, 2. I mean, Ukraine can say Ukraine. Like just right now, like Russia, what they're doing, man, like it's just it hurts. It hurts me, because I'm like that shouldn't be happening. Like I feel pain for Ukraine. I feel
Yeah,
like the blood, the civilians, the kids,
Yeah,
like, all this
it's
shit
really
happening. Like,
sad.
it shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it is really sad. It's scary, even though we're not there. But sometimes it's good to picture yourself being there. You know, imagine the fear. You know what I mean? You could literally be walking down the street, and then a fucking missile just drops. You could be walking home to and let's say you're like 5 miles away, but you could see it from there. All of a sudden, a missile hits your town, and then you're like,
Yeah, but that was probably
Damn.
the same thing that people felt in the Middle East, and that was us.
yeah, no, but I mean, yeah, that's everywhere. That's war.
Right, but it doesn't. It's gonna happen.
No, I know, but
Regardless.
I'm saying
It's not like we've grown out of it and we're like, you know what, we're better people.
no, but I'm saying since we're talking about that, I know it happens everywhere, and you can put yourself in anybody's shoes, kind of like that. But since we're talking about this and the videos are all out, it's like when you see those. Well, for me at least, when I see those videos, I'm like, damn, that's scary, bro.
Yeah.
It's scary, and it's sad too, but it's scary. So,
Like not at all. Like I'm not disregarding what's been happening in the world recently, like Afghanistan and Iraq and all these other things. But it's just like, for me, for some reason, like just Ukraine and this whole war thing, it's hitting me because it's just hard. Because I don't believe it should be happening, especially this day of age.
But why is Ukraine hitting you harder than Afghanistan and all those places like the Middle East? I just want to know.
Well, one, it's because it's the way I see it is it's just the invasion part. Like, why do you need to take over another country, especially by force? Like that. I mean, that's just the way I see it.
Well, so if there's, let's just say there is,
Because
like,
Afghanistan, we weren't fighting Afghanistan. We were fighting the Taliban and Al Qaeda and all that.
well, that's our fault.
That's what I'm saying. No,
It's our fault because we went there, right, to stop. Oh fuck. What was Adolf Hitler?
what was he?
Yeah, like his leadership.
Nazis?
No. He was like the main guy. Only like that's the type of government that they had. A democracy.
dictator?
No, a
Dictator?
dictatorship. Yeah. There's a dictatorship in the Middle East. America goes, all right, man, we're gonna stop this. Goes in, kills them, right, and leaves all their equipment there. Then after that, the Taliban force, ISIS happened. They all these little like things that we could have stopped grew because we left all of our equipment there. We took our troops out and we left all of our guns there, and said, "Don't touch it. We'll be right back."
but doesn't that lead to another conversation though?
No, it's the same thing because it's like either way, right? The people of Ukraine were living day to day in fear. Same thing as what the people in the Middle East were doing, living day to day in fear for a war that they did not want.
Mm-hmm.
We went in there. We went in there because they say we wanted to stop the dictatorship. But truth be told, it's just there's so many resources over there. There's so much oil. There's so much gold. There's so much diamonds. There's so much things that America needs that we don't have over here. Which again, you can't believe everything that the media tells you, and that's me being a conspiracy theorist. But it makes sense. Like if you tell somebody like we went over there to stop the dictatorship, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. You're telling me America got involved in another country because a dictatorship? Bro, we don't give a fuck about what happens in every other country. We talk about it and we go, this shouldn't happen. But we don't. Right now, the U.S. has only given them aid. Like NATO has only given them aids. But America hasn't actually intervened yet. Or will.
That's where the nuclear weapons come in.
Do you feel like the U.S. should?
Hell no. Hell no, bro. That's not our problem. As much as that sucks, that's not our problem, dude.
Yeah.
Because then we get involved and we go into another fucking war, and then guess what?
That would actually be World War III.
That will be World War III. There's
Yeah,
already
that's what he said. That's what Putin said. If
Yeah.
anybody gets involved, you're gonna see catastrophe that
they have the
nobody's ever
most
seen before.
they have the most nuclear warheads out of any other country.
I think we have more, but they have the hydrogen bomb.
They have the hydrogen. No, they have more nukes. They have more nukes than us, and they have the hydrogen bombs. We have something in space that can fucking block that shit, though. But still, like, it sucks. 100%, it does suck. I get it. I feel bad for the people of Ukraine. They should, and even the people of Russia. They shouldn't be going through this, but it's gonna happen. We're gonna stop talking about it after a couple months, like we normally do, and then we're gonna move on to everything else. And then after a couple years, they're gonna be like, everything's solved.
And then there's gonna be another war.
Russia left Ukraine, and then they're gonna be like, okay, cool, yay, and then that's it. You can't, like, if you're from Ukraine and you're from Russia, you could give a fuck. That's how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm saying that your opinion doesn't matter, Tony, right? I'm not saying that. But for the people who are posting, like, stop the invasion of Ukraine, shut the fuck up. You don't actually care. If you donate something, cool. But that's all you're gonna do. I truthfully, like, I'm not saying I don't care, but dude, if it was up to me, yo, Ukraine, let them have that shit, bro. No one's gonna help. No one's helping them. No one's gonna help them.
Well, hopefully no one gets involved.
The
Because
moment,
again,
the,
that could
the, the
lead
moment
to
someone
more
gets
big
involved,
shit.
it's over. World War III, right
Yeah.
then and there, and we're fucked. And then we're fucked.
And then we gotta step in now.
And not just that, but back then in World War II, there were no nukes. There was nothing like that. You didn't have to worry about that shit. Now, bro, Putin can be like, on his phone, LOL, send a nuke. And then boom, we got a nuke on our way. You know how scary that is?
Yeah.
Like, I remember the commercials, or like you watch movies and documentaries of how people like had to live through that, where they were like waiting to, like, during the Cold War, they were like, if Russia nukes us, you have to do this or that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go through that shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Bro, if Biden decides to say we're gonna get involved, shoot that guy. Kill him. Get his ass out of office. Hell nah, bro. If the people's voice matters, bro, that's when I'd be like, nah, bro. We're not getting involved. So I'm sorry, but we're not getting involved. If it was up to me, we're not getting involved. Ukraine, you let them take that piece, and that's it. You can still keep your country. That's how it's gonna happen. Russia's gonna take Ukraine by force. By force. They got soldiers. Ukraine has people, like they're civilians, like the people that live there. They were training them with wooden guns, how to hold it and how. Bro, it's like an amateur boxer who's never picked up gloves in his life going against Mike Tyson, undefeated world heavyweight champion of the world, and has knocked out every opponent.
I forgot the boxer's name, but he's actually a mayor. I didn't even know he was a mayor from
Kiev.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
was a heavyweight. Was he a boxer or was he?
Klinsko? He was a heavyweight boxer. But I forgot. But then
I got
know.
mad respects for the Ukrainian president. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures too.
I got mad respects for him.
Yeah, he's holding it down, bro. he's saying we go.
I'm landing with you.
I'm landing with you. That's respect.
Yeah.
Like I hope Putin just ends it quick as fuck. 100%. I don't think the Ukrainians deserve it, but we shouldn't get involved. But
That's
we've gotten involved in too many wars.
you're goddamn right we did. And we started way too many wars. So I think we need to sit this one out. Sit down on the sidelines, grab a popcorn. Not a popcorn, but go on about our day. You see someone getting jumped, you don't be like Superman and being like, don't worry, I will save you. Nah, you fly away. You fly away and go, you deserve it. Not like
Yo,
that.
you think Superman has ever done that?
I think Superman's a
Like
fucking
he's
prick.
flying around the city, but he hears people and he's like, damn, I gotta stop Doomsday right now. I'll find your person some other time.
What's his girlfriend's name?
Lois?
Lois Lane?
Yeah, something like that.
Bro, he's probably looking. He's like, God damn it, it's our anniversary. I'm sorry, lady, but you're getting mugged. Superman, wait.
Oh man.
Bro, I wish the Avengers were real.
You think Iron Man would stop this conflict?
Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yo.
Drop the Hulk in there.
Would you? Okay, so you guys saw Civil War?
Yeah.
Did you
I
guys?
never saw it.
You never saw it? Well, they got this thing called this I was about to say the Soviet Union. Pretty much I forgot what it's called, but it was what Captain America was fighting for was kind of like freedom, where it was like they don't have to be controlled by the government. Because they were showing examples of like, look, you guys did save us, but you guys are leaving the whole disaster, kind of thing. You're beating the bad guys, but then you just ride off to the sunset.
Yeah, you're not like taking responsibility for what you did.
Yeah, and all these people are injured, and we got to take care of them now. And then Iron Man was fighting to a point where it's like, yo, are we actually the bad guys, knowing that we're causing all that trouble?
Yeah.
Even though we are fighting the trouble?
Wanted to take accountability for his actions.
Yeah. So
That's what Iron Man wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
if the Avengers were real, what would you guys prefer? Being controlled by the government, or them being how they
Clean
are?
your shit up, bruh. Yo, if I see Hulk grab my truck and throw it across and use it as a shield, bro, and he doesn't even hit somebody with it, Hulk,
You just see that shit up in the sky.
he just grabs it and goes Hulk smash, and then just throws it randomly at a lake and misses, right?
That's an insurance claim.
That's
right
an
there.
insurance claim. Hulk, Bruce Banner, give me your card right now. No, don't go back to fighting. I don't give a fuck if they die. Yo, you are paying for this shit, bro. Yo, you
Get
got
your
me.
green ass over
Get your
here.
green ass over here. You think, bro, Iron Man in the movies, he's a rich billionaire, right?
Yeah.
If Iron Man blasted my car away or my house away, bro, you know
You're
the
not,
house.
you're not even gonna be home, and he's gonna walk. He's gonna get home with a limp.
I'm gonna pull up to my driveway, being like, oh,
My bag.
man, work was hard today, and look up and realize my house is no longer there. I want, the house right next to mine.
Yeah.
I want the exact same house. Fuck out of here, bro. Yo, you better build me a castle, Iron Man. Okay? Yeah, take accountability for your actions, douchebag.
Just put it that way. I think they should take accountability.
Yo, they saved our asses, but I don't want to be saved. Shit, I had to work today. let Loki invade. Let Loki take over, bro.
We have to show up. We have to cock it.
Yeah.
While this
You ain't
invasion's
paying my
going on.
rent.
You ain't paying my bro, I have to, bro. Either way, if I die today, it'd be good because if I don't die today, I still gotta go to work tomorrow. Okay.
What if you were a superhero? Which side would you pick?
Between Iron Man
And
and
Cap?
I don't know who was on their teams.
No, not. I'm saying.
What was the roster?
What would
So
their
you got
choices
Iron
of
Man,
what they were
War Machine,
fighting for?
Spider-Man,
Okay.
Black Panther,
Doesn't matter.
Black Widow,
The
and Vision.
whatever they were fighting for, what side would you pick?
Okay,
Being
so what was
controlled?
Captain America's again?
Having freedom, not being controlled by the government.
So just
But
like
not fixing your shit.
Well, no, let's not count the not fixing your shit, but pretty much
put that in
having
there because that's a big aspect of my life.
not being controlled by the government, not being told what to do, and where to go.
Like what you think is right, and you're gonna do it no matter what. Like you
Yeah.
don't need somebody to like babysit you. That's what they felt like.
But with Iron Man's side, it's pretty much like you need the green light to go do what you have to do. You can't interfere. If they say you can't, then you can't.
So an example, like let's say the government says to do something that you feel like is wrong.
Hmm?
Would Iron Man still do it?
You threw me out. Sorry.
Like if the government said, "Yo, we need you to go kill those people
Mhm.
in this country,"
Mhm.
but we don't know if everybody is a terrorist,
Mhm.
so he might be killing innocent people.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Is that what you mean by like?
That's
they
pretty
were,
much Iron Man's side. Yeah.
Well,
Or go arrest those people or whatever.
I think it'd be more like if an invasion happened, like if it was out of the world hands, then they would be able to intervene.
Mm.
But if it's like right now, like Ukraine and Russia are going at it, and Iron Man's like, we gotta stop this. Government's like, nah, bro. It's not a superhero problem. It's a regular person problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that reminds me of Eternals.
I still haven't watched
Yeah.
Eternals.
So
But you know what movie I'm
you
excited?
on Cap's side or you on Iron Man's side?
I'm on Cap's side.
You on Cap's side?
Yeah. I don't want the government to have access to all my stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll-
they
I'll
get
do
to
that.
keep
have
your stuff.
access to my stuff.
Yeah, because
Ah, fuck
they
that
actually
thing.
get to keep your stuff.
God, been making him blow my balls. I hate him right now as a person.
Yeah.
As a superhero, I got all those cool gadgets.
That's what I'm
What are
saying.
they gonna take away from Hulk?
Well,
His
no, Hulk.
strength?
Well, that's the thing. Hulk is not part of that thing. But if he
Oh.
was, then it's like
What would it be?
I don't
They
know.
would just probably keep him in lockdown.
Probably
They'd have Stark
Mm.
build like a cage for him.
without Bruce Banner knowing. Damn.
Ooh.
Yo, Tony Stark's a fake. But yeah, I'd pick
They'd
Cap.
be like, hey, Bruce, Black Widow's in there taking a shower. Wait a second.
Yeah, because in the
can't
movie
come out until
they
it's
take
over.
Falcon shit, and then he was like, "Hey, yo, be careful with that." And so it's like they confiscate your stuff
Until you need it.
until you need it. Yeah,
No, I'm on Cap's side.
that's what I thought. Me too.
I'm
No
on Cap's
cap?
side only because of that part.
Oh, damn. So you would, if it wasn't for that, you'd be with the government.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd make an agreement. I'd be like, I'm on your side, but you can't keep my stuff, bro. Like, Iron Man, I built that.
Yeah,
You don't get to own my suits.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know, like Captain America, everything was given to him. The serum, the shield. Bro, shut up. Obey.
Wow. Wait.
He was given the serum. He
Yeah.
wasn't born Captain America.
Well, because he was chosen.
Okay, but was he born with the strong abilities?
No,
Okay.
because he was chosen.
What about the shield? Did he build it himself?
No, they gave it to him.
Okay.
Wait, so what are you saying?
He doesn't deserve it. He needs
He
to
do-
listen. If
What?
anything, it should have been the other way around. It should have been Iron Man
So what
being
you're
the one.
saying is the Cap is the government's property.
Yes, absolutely.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
You are the government's property. Like, you do not have a voice. You can't be like, this isn't right. Shut up, Cap. No, I don't really like him in general, but like,
Damn.
You got that point across.
Yeah.
you know, same thing with Falcon. I'm pretty sure Stark built Falcon's thing eventually. Like, upgraded his technology and was like, I built you a better wings. The ones you had were chicken shit, okay? Like, War Machine 2, he stole it. He stole the suit.
Yeah.
You need to listen. You need to listen to Daddy government over here, Daddy Biden. All right? Bucky's the same thing.
Yeah.
Got the arm and got the serum. Shut up. Shut up.
That was actually by force.
Black Panther, Iron Man,
Hey, notice how you didn't say anything? You just looked at me and was like,
Spider-Man,
Basically, all the self-made.
Ant-Man. Yeah, 100%. Dude, bro, do whatever you want to do. As the rest of you peasants that were given their powers, nah.
Black Panther's was given his powers.
Ooh, how about this?
Did it himself? No.
No, his powers were given to him.
Right, but not by the government.
Because he doesn't get controlled by the government.
Right, because he did it in Wakanda.
But it was still given to him.
Yeah, like a flower. It's like a flower.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
got the power.
Yeah, so it was given.
Right, but that's like on a different basis, though.
I thought we were talking about just in general. Because you
Yeah,
were going
no,
up
he was
at...
giving his power. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
okay.
But like, it's a different, like, he has an excuse.
Mhm.
You know, like he's not in trouble.
So, does Wolverine fall into this?
Wolverine. I forgot the origin of Wolverine again.
Was he given? Well, I think he was
He-
injected, right?
Yeah, he was injected.
By the government?
Pretty much.
Shut up. Yeah, he needs to shut up. Put those claws away. Okay, that's it.
I forgot why they even do it.
Professor Xavier,
But
that
but
wheelchair.
didn't Wolverine just like basically go against it?
Yeah, because they were trying to actually use him as a weapon.
Yeah.
See, so in that case,
In that case, it's okay. In that case, it's okay. But Cap was never used to be a weapon. Technically, he was, but he did it for his own sake. He did it because he wanted to beat the Nazis.
that's funny. Oh, how about this? I wanted to ask. Wait, what if the government started saying, "Okay, we have a serum that will give you powers"? Would you take it?
Like they just
No.
Like hold on.
No,
I'm asking,
Yo,
don't
would you
start-
take it? Yes or no?
wait, no, I'm asking. Did they choose me or are they just offering it?
They're just offering it.
Oh, they're offering it.
They're like, "Hey, Sebastian," or you get a, I don't know, like you know how the stimulus.
You
check-
get a serum. You get a serum
Yeah. Would you take it?
for super strength and super speed.
Well, I mean, it's whatever.
Super dick?
It's whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now.
And I'll listen.
What if the government says you can't use it unless we tell you to?
Goddamn right, I won't.
I'll believe that.
Bro, if Sebastian got super strength, you know he's gonna do
Yeah,
everything in his house.
Yep.
Every little inconvenience for him, he's using his strength.
Bro, you got me fucked up. If the government said, "Yo," if I'm like, "What are we gonna do about the whole Russia-Ukraine situation?" and they go, "Nothing," I'm like, huh, "All right, that's one less plane ride for me."
Oh,
If they
God.
give
I'm
it,
not running across the ocean and being like, "Putin!" No, I'm not doing that. I'm not jacking up. I'm not being a criminal, bro.
Oh,
I get scared driving, and I see the cops behind me. You think I'm gonna like? You think I'm gonna go and disobey the government who's got guns and everything? And there's like, yeah, we got a rogue.
Has there ever been a movie like that where
What?
the government gives you powers?
I think the only one I can think
If
of
not,
is
then
Suicide Squad.
It's my idea. Okay, Marvel, DC, fuck you. I did it first.
Oh, so your vision is that the government gives you powers.
Yes.
They never had powers to begin with.
Okay, this is the plot. Ready?
Okay.
no ideas get stolen.
This is all.
Yeah, trademark it shit. What are you calling it?
Quick.
Government gives you powers.
Project Government Gives You Powers, unnamed official at the moment, but trademark.
File.
Director Antonio Bajena Alcantara.
Okay.
All right, go.
Can I just ask to be
Yeah.
an actor in the movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ticho, you want to be an actor?
I thought you were already gonna choose us. I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
gonna ask.
Oh, I had to ask because you never know. He might have.
It's
other
his
ideas.
movie.
He'd be like, "Listen, you're great, but Leo's available." So, and Brad Pitt said he was ready to join up on this shit. So,
Oh
What's
my
up?
god. Okay, so this is the storyline, right? The government is giving out powers
okay,
Right.
for free,
for free.
or they're just like,
Let's say
Kidnapping
it's like a lottery.
okay,
It's like
okay.
a lottery, right? So you get powers.
Uh-huh.
You don't really know what powers you get.
Ooh,
You
so
know, it's
like
just
a-
unknown serum.
Oh, that's dude.
Mhm.
Okay.
I gotta say. Oh, no, yeah, go. Keep going.
Again, this is my my idea.
So it's like the Deadpool thing.
So there has been a movie like it.
No, but they got powers, but they didn't know what they were gonna get.
Mm. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Deadpool is my idea.
What were you going with it?
I was just going with it, like you get powers, and then you get only the government can tell you what to do.
Well, that
And
wasn't
then
really like
there's-
Deadpool.
And then there's
though.
like a hero that's like, oh, I'm not gonna do what the government's doing, and just goes
that
off
is
on a
Deadpool.
thing. Yeah,
That
right.
is?
That is Deadpool, but not with the government though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
In Deadpool 1, that's how he gets his powers.
Okay.
And at the end he's like, yeah, you're not being a superhero, you're a weapon. And he's
Mhm.
like, who knows? Like anybody can buy you basically.
God damn it! I thought I had it in.
But,
there.
but the thing is though,
I already saw the money,
but
the
that's-
bags. And
but that's good though because you can still do it.
oh,
You can still do it because that's only a certain part of the movie. Now
True.
you can make that part into a movie.
Twist it your own way.
And you can do it like a Willy Wonka kind of shit. Where this scrawny piece of shit like Captain America has no powers and no pussy, and he gets over there and he finally goes, "Yeah, I'll do it." And then he turns into Steve Rogers, and then becomes Captain America. Fuck Captain America, dude. I don't think
We
you guys
should-
knew
we
this
should-
already, but I hate Captain America.
you know what we
bro.
should do? We should have a segment of
Fuck
like
Captain America.
us creating I guess like a movie. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
that'd be down.
You know what I'm
That'd be
saying?
down. I would be down.
Porno
Like
every
ideas for a
time.
movie or something.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I'd make mine a porno. You need a lifeguard. It's a bathtub. There's no sharks in here.
Oh God.
Get my dry clothes.
Where
I ordered extra pepperoni. I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Let me just super speed my ass back to the kitchen. No need. How about you super speed into me?
What if we made a comPODres app? Would you guys be down for that?
What's like so?
So it
I was
would
trying to
have
figure
our
out
OnlyFans.
Okay.
It would have our clips. I'm sorry, dude. It's just today we were
merch?
talking about apps, huh?
Probably like merch.
Yeah,
You can buy merch
merch.
in there,
merch.
and then like you could watch like certain clips.
Yeah.
All of our videos.
And then if you want to click on the settings and it says
light or dark mode?
get to know us, it says our bios.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and then like it's an exclusive, or because so
Get the deleted scenes.
yes, the uncut version, where we drop. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that.
yeah,
I like that. You know what else too?
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking
Oh,
about.
you know what we're talking about.
I don't. Go ahead.
Damn, I was gonna say.
Okay, hold on. Wait, no.
Was that an M?
No, hold
Just remember that I'm looking at this way and you're looking at the other way. So
on.
No, but it is
I'm doing it correctly.
okay. An N? The fuck is an N? Okay, go ahead. What were you saying, Joe? We're gonna talk about it after.
Yeah, I was
like a
talking.
dumbass on
I
the
was talking
podcast.
about
Here, I'll text it to you.
I was talking about apps from my dad, and then
Oh.
how people could just make apps, and I was
Your
like,
dad wants to make a ghost app.
no, he was just saying how you could make an app kind of thing.
Mm.
I forgot what else he was saying, but I was like, damn, what if there's a comPODres app? I mean, I highly doubt we're gonna make it, but I was like, damn, that'd be cool.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one,
You should get a. Damn, what if there's a montage of it by the end of the year?
dude. I'm so glad I have like all the notes on the videos because like when I edit it, like I have like little notes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like on the hard drive, like they're all put in there, so I could just like grab and drag. Anyway, go ahead.
So today, I think this might be our last question. So
Yeah,
today
we're
I
at
was
57 minutes.
watching a podcast, and then they started talking about how it was girls and guys, right,
Yeah.
in the podcast, and then the girls started talking about like, I lost sidetrack of it, but they were saying how if my nephew or son, whatever, like a 2-year-old, maybe 3-year-old, around that age, is with like her cousin or whatever the hell, and he sees that she's getting her nails done, not her nails done, but painted.
Yeah.
And then the kid wants to do it, the boy. They see it as not a bad thing.
What color?
Pink.
Okay.
Or no, let's just say in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what color. The girls were saying that's not a bad thing, it doesn't make my son gay, anything else like that.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah. What?
I was like, oh.
But the guys were saying something else.
Mm.
They were like, I wouldn't let my kid do that. And then the girls were like, why? That's being machista.
Machista, what does that mean?
It's
like
Like
macho.
homophobic?
no.
No, it's just
Isn't that it?
masculinity. Masculinity.
Okay.
Mhm.
But isn't that still homophobic?
Not really.
Like
Not the
you don't-
word.
Or you don't want your kids to have painted nails because they would most likely like that more and then end up being gay, right?
But what if they don't end up being gay because they don't even know what gay is?
See, the way I see it, I'm not like the guys in the podcast. I
Mhm.
wouldn't like it. It's a kid.
Yeah, it's a
You
kid.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's a kid. And the way I see it, if my kid ends up being whatever
He wants to be.
whatever
He,
it-
she.
he
Be
she,
careful what you say.
whatever they want to identify as, I'm cool with it. Like I'm not like strict. I'm not like
Mhm.
don't no.
I think if they were that young, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. but if I hold on. I gotta be careful too. I got a lot of hate for the.
You got a lot of hate.
I-
That's where we gotta cut it.
Yeah. I'll just stop there
You have a
but-
lot of unresolved conflict.
with what I said in the past.
Uh-huh.
I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
But if my kid was that young and wanted to do it because he sees that the girls are doing kind of thing, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. But I'm gonna be watching.
So your kid grows up and then he starts doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like starts wearing makeup.
Mm.
Oh, okay, at that point it's like, well, are they getting older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 15 years old and they're going to Sephora
Then
instead of Dick's.
at that point,
Goodbye,
I'd be
miss.
like, okay, well, my son's gay.
Mm.
And I'm not saying it like in a bad way. I'm saying, okay, then he's
I
gay.
don't know. That sounded kind.
No, you guys are.
No. He was just like, he's like, guess he's gay. Guess.
Well,
Was he
I
gay?
I don't mean it like that, you know.
Yeah.
But
I'd
yeah,
be mad, bro.
You be mad?
Yeah.
how come?
I
If
just-
they were that young,
Yeah. I'd be mad if they cut his hair.
what do you mean?
Like, that's my kid. Don't touch my kid. Don't influence my kid.
What do you mean cutting
Nobody's
his hair?
talking- What?
No, I'm saying, like, if my child,
Uh-huh.
right, my wife decided to take him to her family's house for whatever, and they start, like just anything. It didn't even have to be painting the nails. Like, if they cut his hair or they did something to like they just like did something to him, right? And he's like he thinks it's okay. I'd be mad.
Let's talk about the nails.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'd be mad regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't do that to my kid.
But
Like,
your
he-
son,
Yeah, but in this case, your son said he wanted to.
Nah,
Yeah.
Shut up.
Mm.
Nah.
but okay, so tell me why you're saying no.
I just because then he thinks it's okay.
So is it
So
okay?
it's not okay to paint nails for men.
No, I'm not saying that because I painted my own nails. Right.
That's what I was trying to get at.
I just think
If you look like maybe 2-3 episodes before, his
you
nails
know,
are
like
painted.
they talked about this with Dwayne Wade's kid, right? I think he was like 10 years old and he wanted to be a girl,
Mm-hmm.
right? I forgot who said it. There was a comic who said it. He was like, "Bro, he hasn't even nutted yet, and he already wants to be like first have sex with a female and then like
But I
decide
think
what you want to do."
I think that leads to something else though. We're
but
just
that's what I'm
keeping.
saying. I don't want it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
I
I
know.
don't-
But okay.
If
Well-
he said, "Dad, I wanna," like, if he told me, I'm like, "What happened? Like, why are your nails painted?" And he
Mhm.
goes, "I wanted it." I'd be like, "Nah, take this shit off."
But what's the difference between him being that young and not knowing what gay is or anything else like that? But you could do it.
I did it, but I knew I wasn't gay. I did it because that's the trend, right, at the time. I still do it here and there because I think it looks cool. I do it because the way I dress, right, and then the way I do it,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I do it. I'm not doing it for any other reason, right? But like, you know, like later on down the road, if my kid wants to do the same, by all means, you know what you want to do. Like you're an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But right now you're a child. You don't know any better. Same thing when your parents tell you about certain things. You don't know any better.
Yeah, but this is just nails though. Like
See, but I feel like-
it's
I feel
only
like-
like a 2-year-old.
That's
You know
what,
what I mean?
but that's how
Fro-
I think.
Look,
that's
from
how I'm
my
thinking.
experience,
Now I feel like I'm not gonna get any kids. Fuck, I'm shooting myself in the foot here. They're gonna be like, I don't want to have sex with that man. He's over here gonna tell my kids no. Like if my wife did it, by all means, you can do it. That's
Mm.
your kid. Like you can do that. If I
well,
want to
obviously, yeah, no,
if
I
my-
would not be okay
if
with
my
like.
kid
Yeah,
wants
if
to
someone
paint-
else did it for
yeah,
him, no.
that's what I'm
No.
saying. I don't want.
But
that's
we're
what
not talking about that
that's what
though.
But that's what I've been trying to say. I wouldn't even want them to cut his hair. To
I know.
change, to give him a ponytail.
Yeah, and that's fine.
That's
but
what
we're
I
not
don't want.
talking about that
But that's what
though.
I'm saying. If I did it, that,
Dude, you're taking
dude,
it to a different
no,
level
I'm
though.
saying if I did it, that's
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah,
If he told me, Dad, I want to paint my nails blue, okay, let's go to the store and let's do it.
yeah.
Right?
That's
if-
that's what we're saying.
That,
Yeah.
No, but no, you're saying if he went to like a cousin's house and did the nails there.
No, because he
And I picked
wanted
them-
to.
I know.
But- yeah.
I know, but they did it for him
Oh,
without
so-
me knowing.
So you're saying.
Without me knowing. Like, if I came from work and I went to go meet up with my family after that at their house, and I come here and I see my kid with blue toenails and pink nails,
See,
I'm gonna be mad.
that I would be upset.
I would be mad. I'd be like, bro, what are you doing to my kid?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm getting from. That's where I'm getting. If I haven't made my point clear, that's what I mean.
I think.
And if my wife goes, honey, I was here and he told me if I could do it, if he could do it, and I'll be like, oh, I bet.
I think that's.
All right, we a team. You know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
you're just stretching it because that's what I was already thinking.
No,
Even
no,
though I
no.
didn't put it out there when I answered the question, when I was
but
like,
that's why I didn't got that part.
okay.
I'm over here thinking
I didn't got that.
I didn't get that part. Okay, I'm over here thinking they dropped off my little boy or my little dude at the family party, and then he comes out and he's got glitter on his face and all this stuff. Listen, bro, if he wants to
Yeah.
do that when he's older, or if he wants to do it like asking me, his papa, his dad, you came from my nuts.
Papa Sebs.
You know what I'm saying? By all means,
Yeah.
do you, bro? Do you? All I know is if my son says, "Dad, I'm gay," cool. But
Are you
doing-
sure? No,
No, but you doing boxing lessons. I'm teaching you how to fight because there's gonna be people out there that don't like you.
Alright, we're not going. We're going too far on this.
But you can do whatever you want. You can go, but I need you to beat their ass.
Oh
I need you to beat their ass if they try to even talk to you and be like, "Bro, you're gay," in a bad way, right? Knock their ass out.
Do you think it's? I don't know. Okay, obviously there's guys out there that do that.
Don't do it
paint
in my
their
house
nails.
though. I don't want to hear
right?
that stuff.
There's guys out there that do paint their nails. How do you guys see that?
I painted my nails before.
Mhm.
I
What
painted my
I've done
nails
it.
before.
Yeah, I know Sebastian's painted his.
is it a difference when if someone actually does their nails, like Bad Bunny, right? Like he has, you could tell he's kind of like he puts the fake nails and everything sometimes, or he just paints them.
Eso estaba pasando. The long like the long nails
Yeah,
that
like
he
the
was
little
doing.
pointy ones.
Yeah, that was a point in my life where I'm like, I don't know if I should.
But
I don't
does
know where
that?
Bad Bunny was coming from with this one.
But does that even matter though?
Yes.
Why? Because there's some.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, right?
Mhm.
But I mean, I'd be cool with painting my nails black or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't like go the extra step and
Change the color.
no, because I wouldn't. I just wouldn't put on nails on myself.
Mhm.
you
I
know?
think it's just the way you were raised,
Mm.
in a sense, right? Because the first time I met Omar's dad, he saw me with my nails and he thought I was gay,
Yeah.
but I didn't mean it like that. I just meant it like this is the way I'm like my style. This is how I'm rocking it.
Mhm.
You know, I like pussy.
Mhm.
I'm interested in women. You know.
You know when you painted your nails, and I think I've seen you with painted nails too, but
I only did it for like. I probably. I think I did it for like a day or two, and then I took it off.
you were like, man, shit gay. What the fuck was I thinking?
I was walking around with my hands in my pocket. Like,
You have to be careful. Like I realized
He
that
was,
there's-
he
there's
was
some-
sitting on the couch like this.
He's
It's
laying
the
down on the
damn
phone with Rebecca and his feet are kicking up. He's like, I don't know, babe. I thought maybe we could go to the. God damn it!
You see his lights in the back.
Nah, I think it's the different style now these days.
Mhm.
Like, if certain because rock stars used to do it back in the day too.
They
Like,
still do it.
They still do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And there are
those
some.
are the same guys who listen to their music and go, man, this is rock and roll, bro. And then see a guy with painted nails and be like, oh God, you're gay. Oh no, get away from me. You know, that's like, it's like, bro, you're like watching
there's
Motley
some-
Crue.
There's some rock stars out there that actually have done their nails too.
Yeah, you're watching Motley Crue and
No,
all these
no,
other
like-
bands.
like,
yes,
put
I
in
know. Who wore wigs, who wore leggings, who
Mhm.
wore like very like crop tops, bro. I'm sorry, that shit gay. Like,
you guys ever wear those like athletic leggings?
yeah,
Yeah.
How do they feel? I always wanted to like.
they
feel
don't
good.
don't
Yeah.
wear them out in public. Like,
Oh no, I would wear
I-
shorts over.
yeah. Like if you're
But like, like what's
don't
the?
put shorts over it, bro. you showing everybody
Yeah.
what you rocking.
Oh, good too.
Yo,
But
it
does
better
it
not
keep
be
you-
cold either because you gonna think, man, is that a man or a woman? That a dude?
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Walk up to Sebastian. She kind of thick. Turns around to Sebastian.
So, daddy.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was just wondering because I always wanted to try them, but because they look
They're
comfortable.
They're super comfortable.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But put shorts over. You do not
Yeah.
want to look in the mirror. Like, you can look in the mirror by yourself. Like, you're going to be like,
You have some?
yeah. I
Oh
do.
my god, I would.
You
put
want to
'em
try
on-
some?
Can
I-
you put them on in no shorts? Come on, bro.
Those are one of those things that you keep
Yo,
to
wait,
yourself
hold
and
on.
you take it to the grave.
I thought you were gonna say, "Can I try them on?" But you said the complete opposite.
You can try
Can
them
you
on.
put them on?
Yeah, you can try them on if you want.
Oh god, that's funny.
They're super comfortable. Obviously, it depends. Some people wear them like butt naked, or some people wear like shorts. Like,
I've seen runners wear just that, and I'm just like, oh.
I don't like it. I have to wear boxers underneath that.
Wait.
You wear
What?
boxes underneath
Like
it?
not boxers, but like compression shorts.
compression shorts?
like boxers.
Oh, you can't just be commando?
No, it
Wait,
depends. If I'm in
You
the
get a little
summer,
breeze?
no, if I'm in the wintertime, I'll probably wear compression shorts, depending on what I'm doing. There's some moments where I'll just go commando. There's other times where I'm like, you know what,
Bro,
boxers are what it is today.
Yo, could you imagine, like, like you're wearing that throughout the day, right? You're hanging out with your girl. You guys get home, and then, things start to get heated. And then she's laying in bed, right? And she's like, okay, take off your clothes. And you take off the shorts first. And she just sees you with leggings. That'd be pretty funny. I just realized that Spider-Man wears leggings.
Spandex, yeah,
Spandex.
yeah, he does.
Oh, isn't that what it's spandex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would be okay.
Mandex.
You'd be okay. Basically, long story short, you'd be okay with coming home and seeing your kid with painted nails.
If you said it was okay.
Well-
No. Let's say he didn't say it was okay. He just showed up.
Well, okay, so that's a different thing because I obviously wouldn't be okay with it if no one, especially his parents, didn't know about it, and they just did it to him. Then I'd be pissed.
But what happens if he wanted it?
Then I'd be like, okay, fine, because he's that young. To me, I'm just like,
Okay. You don't care because he's young.
yeah,
But
I'm
you
just
care
like,
if he's older.
oh, dude, I tweet. What do you mean if he was older?
Like, if he was older and he wants to paint his nails,
Was he gay though?
what do you mean?
Like if what I'm getting at is, so if he, the way I took that question was, so if he wanted to do it when he's older, but that's when he starts to realize that he's gay, do I care? That's how I took that question.
Okay, let's how about both?
If
He decided to do it. Like, say he just did it. Like, same thing with Tony and I did it for.
mhm.
We just did it for the hype.
Well, I mean, I'd be like, that's what you like, then sure, whatever.
And if he's gay,
If he's gay, well, unfortunately, I can't do shit about it. But
Unfortunately.
no, hear me out.
Watch your words.
Yo, cut that out.
We got him, boys. That's what I was waiting
You know
for.
what's funny?
We
If
got the son of a
If I
bitch.
didn't say anything, nobody would have like caught it. But since I said it,
You see the way he did his eyebrows? He was like, unfortunately.
oh,
Oh, dude, my ties are gonna get slashed.
Yo.
Yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
wouldn't want a gay kid?
what?
We're
Would
at,
you?
We're at an hour 13.
I don't care. I just said, if he's gay, he's gay. Just two things. No sex in my house.
And
I don't want to hear that
I
shit.
don't. Oh man.
I don't want to hear you and Lance. You being like, oh, give me some, Dad. Got some. No, don't high five me.
Why you put your hands like that, bro?
Don't high five me.
Don't
Mr.
touch me. No, I'm kidding.
No, don't high five. Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't even want to hear, like, if I have a daughter, I don't want to hear her getting clapped in my house. That's fucked up. I'd be pissed. I'd jump in there and grab that guy and be like, yo, you're going to die tonight. Like, this is the last time your family and your friends will ever see you.
I was gonna say something.
You
What
know?
do you want to say?
You want to clap my daughter? You gotta clap me first.
Bro, you're sick.
Yo.
Oh, God.
Oh my
You know,
god.
I've learned so much about you during these podcasts, bro.
Why?
I don't know.
A side that we didn't know. I knew already. I know how much you.
I'm weird. I'm weird.
Nah, I
love it
mean,
though.
like, but if, you know, like, the other part too is like, all right, bro, like, but I just want him to like defend himself, like, just know that there's people out there that aren't gonna like you, and just protect
The
yourself.
world ain't all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, don't think like, and don't discriminate other people, because I've heard multiple stories that like gay people are like, we don't like your kind here, to like a Mexican or something like that, or like a black person, right? It's like, excuse me. Like, listen, I know you're white, but you're technically a minority. You know, like, don't like give shit to other people and like expect everyone to follow you. You know what I'm saying? You're like your lifestyle. And like don't if I tell you son, right? Don't be like, Dad, it's I go by they. Shut the fuck up. There's no they, it's just you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me that shit. Just be like, yo, we cool, bro. All right?
I'm gay, but we cool.
We cool, bro. Like, just
Well, what if your son he ended up
like be gangster while you be gay. That's what I want you to be. I want you to be cold, but be gay. Be you, but be a gangster about it. You know, live your life like that. Son, if you're watching and you want to be gay, or my daughter and you want to be a lesbian, by all means, do what you want to do, but be gangster about it. Don't take shit from nobody. Beat they ass. Beat Uncle Chicho if he looks at you the wrong way.
Hell no. I'm slapping that kid. You know what I was gonna say too? About the whole my kid being gay. Obviously, if he becomes gay and everything, it's like that's cool. I have rules too. You know, that the first rule is important.
The no clapping.
Yeah, and then the second one for me would be like, I don't want to walk in and like there be like a family party at my house, and then I see you sitting on top of James. You know what I mean? And he's like kind of holding you, kind of like that. I don't want to see that.
See, but does that affect you?
I feel like it would just make me uncomfortable. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm not around that. I've never been.
Yeah.
I don't have
And
no
that's
problems with gay people.
understandable, yeah, for sure.
But I've never been around that,
What happens
especially in my family or friends.
What happens if your son walks out with like a crop top and short shorts?
Oh man. I want to say before I answer that question, I was actually gonna ask you guys a small question, but if it's your first son and he ended up being gay, is that a disappointment to you?
No.
No?
Still my son no matter what.
You know, I asked my dad that question, and he was like, honestly, yeah. He's like, because you're the guy. You're the guy that carries my last name. And to me, and the way that I was raised, that would have been like, damn.
Slap to the face.
Kind of thing, yeah.
That's...
So then you never came out.
Fuck.
I saw that on Dr. Phil. I saw that on Dr. Phil. The guy was like he was crying.
Who was crying?
The dad. The dad. He was crying on the Dr. Phil show, and when he saw it, like they brought out his now daughter, right? And like he couldn't. He's like crying. He's like,
I've seen that.
I can't look at you. And everyone's like, you're so fucked up. That's your daughter. Like that's your kid.
That's what I was gonna ask until
and
you
I was just like,
interrupted me.
and I was like, nah, bro, can't do that. That for me, it's a little bit more difficult. For me, I eventually.
If your son ended up wanting to transition,
I might eventually, like, come to it, because you're my only child. Let's just say you're my only child. I love you no matter what, but just know that it's hard for me too. It's not something that I'm gonna. No problem. You are my daughter now. No, can't do that. You know, it's just it's hard.
You're trash, kid.
You're trash.
The way he was talking just reminded me of you're trash.
Yeah, just I don't
man.
know. I would need time, a lot of time.
if it was your only child and
If
he
it was my
transitioned
only
to a
child
woman,
and transitioned into like a woman,
hey, you
right.
got the best of both worlds.
no, no,
Whoa.
no.
I don't know, man. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Wait, what about you?
What
How would you feel?
if?
What your question was? What your question was?
Dude, my kid's my kid. I mean,
Mhm.
if they were to go ahead and transition and stuff, Dude, I just feel like I'm very like laid back, man.
Mm.
Wow, we're pieces of shit, Chicho.
So like, even if it was like
It would be
our
hard.
rules.
No, it would be hard if, for example, like I had a son and I spent all these years with a son, and then they decided to transition
Mm-hmm.
because obviously it's like in my memory, that was my son.
Sorry, I was gonna. No, go ahead.
So like it's gonna be hard, obviously, to transition myself also
Yeah.
and be like, okay, well now you're my daughter.
Yeah. Now your name is Tracy,
Yeah.
You know,
but your name was Nate.
Your name was Tito.
no cap, man.
What?
I'd say that what I put in the chat.
No, I didn't see it.
Well, what I told you earlier.
Oh yeah.
I'd say that regardless if it was a man or a woman. I'd call my kids by that.
You call your mom by that, so yeah, I believe so.
Bro. I have to tell you guys after that. What she did was fucking hilarious, man.
But
You guys ready to call it?
Yeah.
yeah, that was good.
I got my next appointment outside waiting for me, so.
That was a good
Actually?
one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, thank you guys. I know it was a long wait, but we're back.
Back in, I'm better.
Still season 1,
That was
but catch you guys next one. So I'm Alex.
good. Papa Sebs.
And I'm No Neck Tony.
Please
And
don't
we
cancel us.
are Los comPODres. That is Los COMPOD.
Please don't slash my tires. Please don't.
I
I said I mean it with love.
everything I said, just know. This is from a comedy standpoint, okay? Like Dave Chappelle. Maybe.
Thank you guys.
See you guys.